Hi everyone, and welcome to the energy update from November 25th till December 1st, 2024. My name is Heike and I'm now sharing with you what my guides told me for this week. The first topic is dynamic and enthusiasm. And I'm sure you can relate to this with all the energy of diving deep and all these revelations we had, this things coming to light. And yeah, of course, I mean, that's the time we're living in, so it will continue, but it was so fast and so much. It could get like too much. And maybe you also thought, okay, please give me a break from these energies. Well, there is a shift now as we are entering Sagittarius and also moving towards a new moon in Sagittarius. So all this optimism and visionary thinking, fiery power, as it is a fire sign, you know, there's a lot of energy that helps us moving forward. And yeah, just having a different chip in our minds. With Mercury retrograde, we also may be quite reflective and going over plans and ideas, also revising strategies, rethinking strategies, and investigations or information. Also, maybe you want to take a course, learn something new skills. That's also possible now, and it's adding to the forward momentum. So it's not like it normally is with Mercury retrograde. You may actually welcome this energy for getting more clarity on what you really want now, but also revising your goals. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. But also this slowing down that we normally feel with Mercury retrograde, and also with the winter now coming. We're almost in the darkest season of the year, at least in the northern hemisphere. But that's not like bothering you, because you notice this forward momentum, this optimism, this inspiration. So again, the guide said, little reminder, something brand new to start. Now is not the right time. Yes, just wait a little, but to use this forward momentum to refine everything and to learn and to prepare, you will feel differently than normally in a Mercury retrograde time. So this will be very interesting. And the guides also said it's time for bold actions with confidence when it comes to acting on your passion. So, you know, sometimes what seems like a leap of faith to you may feel like the logical next step. So if it's like that, go for it. Just make sure it's nothing brand new. But if it's something you always wanted to learn, or you think, no, I need that go for it. Okay, the second topic is actually the new moon in Sagittarius. So it's a great time to set new intentions, as with every new moon. That's nothing new, but especially when it comes to growth and exploration and starting something new. And yes, reminder, Mercury retrograde, because it's this energy of dreaming big. It's this optimism, this courage. So, you know, it's not about being mediocre, and it's not about being, well, cautious always. Yes, everything's done with care and love, of course. I mean, that's what we're here for on this channel. And not only on this channel, but don't be like realistic, because realistic normally is really like being a pessimist. So that's not what it is about. What you thought before, and you thought it was unachievable, now it may be achievable. Yes, And if you go with this approach, yes, of course, I do that now, not I'm trying to do that now. Yes, do it, and you'll manage. So it's all about dreaming big and go for that, go after that. And it's also about being visionary. So it's about meaning in your life, about living a purposeful life. And if you need some help with that or some clarification, it's a great time. And the guides had some questions for us. They said, or asked us, and of course, you know, writing it down is always a brilliant idea. So they said, what is your mission in this life? And you know, when you're not sure, you can also ask the soul. Just look into go in front of the mirror and look into your own eyes and ask. Just ask this question and see what your subconscious mind answers, and you'll find out. Also, what's your philosophy? What's your life philosophy? What makes you get up and get going every day? And also, what would you do for free without being bothered about getting paid? Because you feel like, I mean, we all know this. We're getting paid by the universe at some point if we really live our purpose. We're just too afraid to dare very often. So, through this optimism and courage and paired with confidence, yeah, you really may notice, okay, what you did not do in the past, you can now go for it. And really go for it, do that. It's a good idea because it can be the next correct step to take. So if it feels like that, this is the correct next step to take, yeah, do that. Allow yourself to really go after what you want, after what you really want. Yes, that's really the big topic this week. And also, if something looks as a disadvantage or like an outcome you did not desire or expect, and it's like not in your favor, you still, with this energy of optimism, you will keep up your intention, your positive intention. And I mean, that's all what it takes, thinking of the law of attraction, of the laws of nature in general. If we keep up our good intentions, it will transform, and it will not necessarily be what you expected with our human mind and all these little possibilities that we have, all these limitations I wanted to say, but it will be a good outcome for you. And the more optimistic you are, not only your intentions will be positive, but you also will be able to see this positive outcome earlier, meaning realize it's positive for you. So yeah, just stay in that mindset as long as you can and as much as you can, and it will be so beneficial for you and of course everyone in your environment and the world at large anyway. So yeah, as we know, it's exactly that. Being focused on the positive will exactly result in something positive. The message from the masters was that when you are working on these questions that we just had, notice what held you back in the past. Maybe you can just go over that now, and it's quite easy to get rid of that, yeah, because of the energy that we're in. But also you may notice that you've already overcome it, because we're in this time where everything goes fast, and even healing is not, it's not any more complicated most of the time. It's just being aware and it's going. So brilliant. And if you are still in doubt with something, yeah, and I'm not talking about you really don't know what you want. If you if you know what you want, but you are like in doubt if you can manage to put that into practice or if you're good enough, things like that. Write these doubts down and see if you are just telling yourself a story, because that's what's the case most of the time, that we're just telling ourselves a story. And by writing it down and then reading it, we just see, I'm sorry to say this, but how ridiculous it really is. Because why are you not as capable as XYZ? Why are you not able to do what XYZ does? You are. And you know, deep down you know. But there is something that's out of convenience, out of fear, always in a way, holding you back. So just identify that and get rid of it. Yes? Okay. So, oh yeah, and there is a little reminder of the guide. So just checking whether whether I've had forgotten something. And yes, this is important. The guides wanted to remind us that what is your purpose can change. You're not condemned to do whatever until you die, yes? But there is a certain like red path through your life which shows you, yes, that's me, and this is not me, or not for me. So, yeah. Thank you very much for being here, for your time, your attention, and please, the guides would really love to have more healthy, happy people creating this lovely new world. So please subscribe to the channel and also subscribe to Feel Good Workout Heike, which is the workout where we can process the energies and release trauma stored on a cellular level. Also, we've got a daily dose on Instagram at Heike. So please hang around and make sure that we can do this together now. Lots and lots of love, and I see you for the next update.